Ladies and gentlemen, here's the big question for today. We all know that Night Gallery's Matter Semantics is one of the worst blackouts in series history. But was it directed by Steven Spielberg or not? Now, experts on the series, including Scott Skelton, who wrote a big book or co-wrote a big book on Night Gallery a number of years ago, said with his research and interviews, yes, a person looking an awful lot like Steven Spielberg directed the 2.5-minute segment. Now, this was around probably the same time where he fucked up on Make Me Laugh, where a lot of the scenes had to be redirected, and he was allegedly bullying some of the cast. Now, we start off the Night Gallery universe with Joan Crawford's Eyes, which was a great effort all around. So let's talk a little bit about this blackout and get back to the Spielberg legend. Now, this was allegedly directed by Jack Laird. A lot of people don't think he directed it, but took claim as showrunner. Now, it was written by Gene R. Kearney with the great Cesar Romero as Count Dracula, E.J. Peeker as the nurse, and Bonnie Ellis as the candy striper. Now, this is short, and that's all the best thing you can say about it. Blackout. Cesar Romero is greeted at a blood bank by a nurse who tells him not to worry because it's only 1 pint. Dracula says 1 pint won't do. Why not 3? The confused nurse replies, I can see this is the first time you've given. Young lady said, this is a blood bank, the Count counters. I wish to apply for a loan. Now, the comedy fell flat because a lot of people knew Cesar Romero at the time as the Joker on Batman. Now, the 2.5-minute vignette looks to be cut quite a bit. It could have been as long as 5 minutes because the candy striper and the nurse seem to be choppy in their performances. Now, there is a very, very big rumor going around that this was filmed before Make Me Laugh. I don't know how it worked with Laird, because Laird said in published reports he would cut or use the episodes as filmed to decide how to film the 60 minutes. I'll tell you why. 16 minutes in one episode, or it might be a half an hour at the first and a 4-minute blackout in the middle, or, 3 10s, with a 20 or whatever. So I really don't know if Spielberg either was brought back after Make Me Laugh as a sort of a part of what he did, or this was filmed before Make Me Laugh when he was summarily fired. And a lot of people felt that Spielberg would never work in the town again because Make Me Laugh not only was a shitty episode, basically it alienated a lot of the people that were returning tech people on the show. Now, Matter Semantics, I think it's still available on the YouTube without being cut, but if you want to see what I mean, go to the episodes on streaming services or go to the second season DVD. Now, I think this episode appears as an extra on the season 1 DVD. But like I said, Gene Kearney usually writes better than this. Well, what can you do when Dracula shows up in a blood bank? It's like those one-page House of Secrets one-shots in the old DC comics, with the or like House of Mystery or whatever. It is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's your theory? Did Spielberg direct it? Was there any hints in the direction? Because it seemed very Spielbergian, because just like Duel has a certain style where he doesn't have one specific style. It's all over the place. And Spielberg was doing a lot of television at the time, Streets of San Francisco, various shows. And, of course, this was after 4-1, which was the first season of Night Gallery. So there could have been a contract. He came in because Jack Laird couldn't finish or whatever. So if you're close to the episode in the public from 50 some years ago, and if you want to solve the mystery finally, post in the comment section. I'll leave it open. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Bye.